Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Hanover area Hawkeyes baseball. Kevin Rimmer joining us right now, a senior. Well, Kevin, it has been a fantastic run for you guys here this past week. What a stretch as you guys get into the playoffs, and you've put together a few wins, and now you're going to be playing for a championship at PNC Field.
Yeah, we finally broke through, scored some runs. Our defense is solid as usual.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your role on this team. You pitch, you play third base. Tell us about where you've kind of been doing your job there for the Hawkeyes in this little winning stretch that you guys have had here at the end of the season.
Yeah, when I'm at the plate, I just try and get on as much as I could. On the mound, I just try and do my thing and just get the outs we need.
Kevin, let's talk about this team overall. Talk about right now what's winning games for you. I mean, you go up against that one seed in Holy Redeemer and knock them out early. And, of course, that's a big confidence boost in itself. Redeemer had a great year. You guys had a pretty darn good year, too. But, Redeemer just had a good season. And to knock them off, I'm sure, felt really good for you and your teammates.
Yeah, it felt great. Redeemer was solid this year. Our bat just exploded that game. I don't know what it was. Our team chemistry, everyone just got fired up, and we were just ready to play that day.
Kevin, let's talk about the pitching staff this year at Hanover area, including yourself. Talk about the arms. Were you guys consistent all year, or did you have some nice games through this playoff run that kind of put you in the position to play for a championship?
We had a couple of rough games where we didn't score any runs, but Kowalski, he threw a couple games where he only gave up one or two runs, and ended up with a loss because we didn't score any. But he's good. He's a good kid. He's gonna be good.
Kevin, for you, you didn't grow up in northeastern Pennsylvania. You come to us from Utica, New York, right around 8th grade. Talk about your adjustment at Hanover area and meeting new friends and kind of fitting in and making sure that you're getting along and going along here as a senior now the last several years.
Yeah, it was kind of a struggle. 8th grade, I didn't play baseball. 9th grade, I struggled. I wasn't even really a starter. I started half the season, and then I was sitting the bench. But 10th grade, I worked on a lot of things, and I got better from there.
Kevin, how about that baseball future for you? And I think that's something you want to continue at the next level. Talk about some of the schools you looked at and kind of said, okay, I got to find the right fit for me. Tell us about where that right fit is.
I had some interest from like Mansfield and a little bit from IUP, but Lackawanna just seemed to be the best fit. It was close to home, and they play some good ball.
And they do. And how about a major over there at Lackawanna College?
Criminal justice.
All right, sounds like a real nice field, and, of course, an honorable thing as well to head into the criminal justice field. How about the family at home? Talk about the support you get, whether it's for your studies or for your athletics. I'm sure you have a nice family rooting for you.
Yeah, my dad's always been like my own personal coach. He'll tell me what I'm doing wrong every game. My mom comes to as many games as she could. She's always there to support me. And
tell us about, as far as getting after it for you, what you want to do with your baseball career. Of course, Lackawanna College plays some competitive ball. I'm sure you're going to meet a lot of new people from a lot of different areas. But, hey, far enough from home, but good enough, I'm sure, to get a quality education and learn a little bit about yourself.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to get there, just meet new people and develop my skills in the classroom and both on the field.
Let's talk about this matchup in the AA championship game. Tell us about what you're looking forward to and your opponent.
Northwest, they always play us really well. I think we win the extras, the game I pitch. We made some errors, but I think it's going to be a good one.
The Northwest area did a fantastic job this season. They kind of flew under the radar, much like you guys. But when push came to shove, you guys find yourself in the district championship game. So this is one of those games, though, I think you could find this one to be, 13-9, or it could be a 2-1 game.
Yeah, it's a toss-up. You never know.
Well, Kevin, I'm sure you and your teammates are going to work hard this weekend and get ready for some Memorial Day baseball at PNC Field, and that'll be a great experience in itself playing there at PNC Field.
Yes, sir.
Well, it should be a lot of fun. Kevin Rimmer from Hanover area here on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.